gonna follow us in the car to the PD and go from there. All right. Yeah, because we got to figure out how we're gonna contact the two parents that don't know where they live, their phone numbers or have a phone. One of them's got a house number. Okay. Huh? Mm-hmm. No one answered. Okay. Well, we'll get addresses and we'll run over there. Okay. One will pull in front of you, and then one's gonna be behind you. Just follow us to the PD. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you.
Vehicle 383. $365. Hey, if you're a passenger, you don't have to ID. Don't ID. Hey, he didn't pull you all over, man. He can't even ask for that man's ID. You're not on the roadway.
It's in your pocket.
Always record the police.
What's up? We'll get it in a minute. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
Y'all do realize without probable cause, this is an unlawful stop right here. All right, so I'm gonna give these passengers and the driver these. This is all law.
Okay, and this car was pictured in it, and the investigator that's investigating the case at the mall put this out on our be on the lookout for list. Okay, so that's why we're making contact with you. All right, so there could be other gray Jettas. You see what I'm saying? With similar wheels, but it matches the description almost to a T. Okay, fair enough. It was last week. Yeah, Ben. Oh, what's your name? Yeah. Okay. How old are you? How old is everybody in the car? You're 15. How about you, Lex? 16. Okay. Okay.
Okay, bro, pass these out to everybody, man. This is all case law. Listen, y'all need this stuff. It's serious. That stuff right there will keep you out of trouble, keep the cops on their toes. 100% case law, front and back. Read it, get to know them. Keep it in your wallet. It's serious. They hem you on up. So I was coming down the street, and at the stop sign down here at the end of this road right here, car 365 busted a U-turn. So I figured I'd come this way, and when he pulled into the parking lot here, he turned on his lights. Are y'all watching YouTube? Nah? Lakeway audits.
Yeah, it's lower than everything, just like...
Yeah, you watch it? Lakeway audits? Yeah?
Stop calling. Lakeway what?
Lakeway audits. It'll be the first one to come up. Hey, but if you watch that, man, pass that around to your friends, man. Y'all need to know that. Doesn't matter how old you are, man. If you don't know your rights, these people will crush them. I know. Well, when I pulled up, y'all were just getting in, so he wasn't driving. Oh, I know he wasn't driving. So, I mean, they don't have any right to pull him over, but if they're investigating for a different crime and keeping a lookout on the car, then that gives them a right? But that doesn't give him a right to ask for his ID. It gives him the right to investigate. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't record them, man, they think they can do anything and everything that they want to do. I just happened to be coming down the road. I seen him bust a U-turn, and I was like, huh, that's odd. So I made this left instead of going, or right instead of going straight. And then as soon as he pulled in here, he flipped on his lights, and I had seen you guys getting in the car. So I knew you weren't driving. I knew he didn't see you guys driving down the road or nothing like that, you know? So that's why I pulled on in here as soon as his lights and grabbed the camera. I figured something's going to go down. But what's that?
Do they have rights to search it?
If they don't suspect you guys of any crime, no, they cannot search you.
Like, I don't have anything in my pockets or anything.
They cannot. Now, they can pat you down on the outside for weapons, but they're not allowed to reach inside your pocket unless they suspect it's a weapon.
We're not holding it, though.
But I'm just saying. I know plenty of 15 and 16-year-olds from where I'm from that walk around with guns, so. So what did he tell you he was stopping you off for originally? Well, I heard this guy tell you after the other one walked away, but the other one said the same thing?
The other first guy just said investigate.
Yeah, he said investigation, he said mall.
Yeah, so all the passengers, man, they ain't got a crime on you. You don't have to identify. They can ask you to step out of the vehicle, and like I said, they can pat you down.
You back out here with a soft dog.
You know, and pat you on down and stuff just for weapons, but they can't go in your pockets or nothing like that. You don't have to give them your name, not unless they say we suspect you of a crime.
So he wants all five of them, or just the driver? Okay. What do you want to do with the? What do you want to do with the plugs? You gotta call parents anyway. Okay. Does everybody have phones to call parents? Okay. You can't call your parents. Does anybody have numbers that they can help them out and call parents? Your parents don't have a phone at all. Where do your parents live at?
65.
All right, so they're getting ready to do an unlawful detainment of the passengers.
All right, have Bo come on out, and then have him call his parents. They don't know. Two of them, their parents don't have a phone at all. Yeah. So here's the thing, man. There's an incident that happened at the mall. okay? Like I said before, this vehicle was involved in that incident. The detective of the case, if the detectives can explain everything, okay? But because you guys are juveniles, your parents have to be involved. So we have to call your parents. We have to get in contact with your parents.
Hey, read them rights on your way there. They don't have probable cause to suspect you all. This was last week. They can hem up the driver, but that's about it.
Yeah, everybody in the car. Because the detective's questioning. He's got a phone, the other two don't. Huh? Doesn't have service? Do we have phone numbers? Okay, well, then that's how we'll work with it. Do you guys have phone numbers for your parents? Okay, you don't have a phone that has it in there? Okay, all right, we'll figure it out. Let me pull that.
Hey, right there on that paper, it says invoke your Fifth Amendment right. You ain't got to answer not even one question. Doesn't matter what it is. But you got to make sure you say that you're invoking your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Because what they'll tell you is anything that you say can and will be used against you. They'll always turn it around. Just keep your mouth shut.
Hey, Travis, he's just going to follow us in the car to the PD and go from there. All right? Yeah, because we got to figure out how we're going to contact the two parents that don't know where they live, their phone numbers, or a phone, or have a phone. One of them's got a house number. Okay. Huh? Mm-hmm. No one answered. Okay. Well, we'll get addresses and we'll run over there. Okay. One will pull in front of you, and then one's will be behind you. Just follow us to the PD. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you.
Invoke that Fifth Amendment from as soon as you get out of the vehicle. Don't say a damn word to these fools. They can't hold it against you. Somebody hit me up at lakewayaudits@gmail.com when you guys get out, because right now it's an unlawful detainment on you for the driver because of the vehicle they can. But if there's no charges pressed on him, there ain't no right for a stop or an investigation. Invoke those rights. Start reading them. Learn what you need to learn, man. It's important.
Oh my. I was sitting there with your camera up the entire time. I never heard it.
Hey, what's your name and badge number? Your name and badge number. It's in your policy, dipshit. 365, no ID.